Okay, so Cursor made this new updates. The visual editor, and it's definitely causing a lot of debates on Twitter and LinkedIn and everything. Anyways, I find it very helpful, especially like I'm lately prototyping a lot with code and built my portfolio and apps and everything with Cursor, and it has been a great enabler for me. But I did have that problem where I wanted to like make small tweaks, edit your thing without having to like prompt. So like for example, right, like for this was like if I have to like make change here, I had to like go here, select this component one by one and like prompt. And the more you prompt, it burns more credit, so that it becomes soon become expensive, especially for like designers, right? Because we make like this small tweaks, like 1 pixel here, 1 pixel there, and it's like a natural way of working. But Cursor was kind of not enabling that before. But now they launched the editor, which makes it much easier to do that. So let me show you a quick demo here. So let's go here. And then what I can do is, let's say I want to change this thing one, and then I can go and like quickly change that. Okay, I don't need 12, maybe I'll try 16. No, that's too much. So see, this makes it a little easier for me. So instead of like going and stuff, so yeah, basically like you do apply like variables and stuff when you work on like enterprise and a large products and things. But for like quick iteration and ideation and building demos, which I really enjoy, this goes a long way to kind of help you kind of tweak those little things. And maybe like this will also like enable like, you know, setting up variables much easier. I know like designers don't want to go into code and apply for variables and things like that, but sometimes you're just like feeling things out, vibing and figuring things out. This helps a little bit for sure, and without burning a lot of credits and everything. So this helps. So I think once we kind of go into the variables territory, this much becomes easier to like, you know, inspect and stuff, and then you can also do some part and then the agent will do the rest. So it kind of helps you be more efficient. And one more thing is like, let's say you want to change order of it, right? So I have to like manually say like move this from here and things like that. But now you can just like move this container here on the top, and like it moves things. It kind of broke my layout. So in this situation, like, you know, you can just do undo. So that's one good thing that I found. But you can always like move these layers and also make sure that you are, you know, organizing the files properly. You can also tell the agent to organize and clean for you. That's the cool part. And then this is a design mode here. So this is a visual editor. And then these are all like the CSS properties. Right now it's like kind of agent kind of uses like the reference of what I told on the visual language, but once you connect to your design system. And the thing about Cursor is like connecting to like a design system and everything is like pretty much better, and also connecting to a GitHub and all that stuff is much better. So this gives like a lot of opportunity for like designers to kind of get into vibe coding and like prototype their ideas, build their vision and everything. So it's kind of cool. I feel it's not that I would say it's not that has simple as like Figma is. I think Cursor definitely have a long way to go to do all these changes and make it feel like a design tool. It's not definitely like you can replace the design tool. It's not, but it enables designers and like AI product builders to kind of tweak little things without burning a lot of credit, save cost, and also like kind of great way to like kind of envision your ideas. Like when before I got into UX, I was like industrial design, where I used to like use like physical product, fill the material and create things. This kind of feels like that, where you are like actually building out the product. Now like portfolio is even launched, and I'm working on like apps, web apps and stuff like that, mobile apps a lot. It's still like feels so much good because you're experimenting with code. You can see the interactions and things like that without having to work on the abstractions, and this is kind of taking out the abstraction layer. It's a great tool for you to kind of augment what you're designing in Figma, bringing it here or starting it from and going there. So whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can get better, better outcomes with all this. But I really love this new visual editor. Do check it out. I'll also include this in my vibe coding course as well. But yeah, this is really awesome. Yeah, thanks, Cursor.